I'm Lottie.
And I'm Mark.
And this is
Showtime Shenanigans.
Ooh.
Yeah.
little, I don't know. I don't even know.
Can't even put it in vibrato. It's just sort of a...
Hello, everybody.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alive.
Wow, that's good to know. I'm not filming with a dead person. What have you been
Speaking
up
of dead
to?
people,
Oh,
theatres be dead. So today we're going to talk about theatre
shows.
resurrections.
ah,
So the shows we have seen over this lockdown period.
yes. Well, more. Yeah. I mean, we're technically still in lockdown, but like
Hopefully by the time this comes out we will not be in lockdown.
this comes out on the 16th of July, so we will not be. But we'll know if the restrictions are being taken off on the 19th or not by the time this comes out.
How exciting.
How exciting. So as you are watching this, we have seen 4 shows since
Yes.
lockdown, apart from last Christmas, but that was before this third lockdown. So
Yeah.
and it was the same show. Different cast though.
Oh,
So
no.
actually kind of seen 5. I'm going to say. So yes, you'll be at the comeback as well.
Hopefully.
I mean, yeah. How exciting!
I know. Life is a changing.
Theatre is a back, kind of.
Yes.
So what's opened?
Where do I
Lots.
start? It's crazy actually how much has opened.
Yeah.
But also how much still hasn't opened. But
Some of the really big ones have not.
no.
Like Wicked, Hamilton. Like they're just not
Wicked
open
and
yet.
Hamilton make sense.
Yeah, I know.
They're
but,
very like heavy
I just mean like
choreo pieces.
the big shows. Do you know what was weird though? Okay, wait, no, I'll save that. So, what have we seen?
So we've seen Les Mis.
Les Mis again.
We've seen Six.
Be More Chill.
And
Heathers.
yeah.
You just like said the end of the word as I was saying it. You were like, chill.
Because you were so quick. I was like.
So, yes. So we saw Les Mis at Christmas, the day after it opened for that
Yeah.
9-show run that they did. And that was basically the cast that... No, but wait.
It was the concert.
Was Michael Ball in it?
Yeah.
and
It was the
everything?
concert cast.
So like Bradley Jaden went back to being on Giraffes and all that.
Concert cast
The-
minus Libby.
Yes, it changed to...
I've completely forgotten her name.
Is it the current Cosette?
No, that's
Oh,
Charlie.
different one.
And
I
she's
can't remember
white.
who the lady was.
I can't believe
I
I've
have
forgotten.
no idea what she was
I'm
called or
so
what her
good at
name
this.
was. Why did she not stay on them?
I don't know.
That's weird. So yes, we saw the 2019 concert cast at
Basically.
Christmas in 2020.
Yeah.
Then
2020.
we had to wait 6 months for theatres to open again, and we saw Les Mis with the current concert cast. So like basically, it's almost an entire cast change.
Pretty much.
Like especially the main.
The
Well,
main cast have all changed.
not actually, no,
Who hasn't
because
then?
Marius is the same.
Maris is not the same.
Yes, he is. It's
He's
Harry
not-
Apps, you know.
Yeah, it's not Rob Houchin though, and that was the concert.
Oh, I was talking from the Sondheim, like
Oh,
our cast.
Then you are
it's
incorrect.
the same
'cause you
cast
said
that
you said concert still.
it's
again.
almost the same cast that we had when we were working.
Yes, it is.
Oh, concert cast wise, yeah, it's basically all different.
Yeah, completely different concept, but It's great.
Yes, it is. And then we saw 6.
We saw 6
Actually, we
the day
saw 6
before.
first. Yeah, and then we saw Les Mis
Yeah.
the second time. We saw 6,
which was insane.
which was manned. And then Be More Chill. We did a 2-show day. We finally did a 2-show day.
Yeah, it's been ages since we've done Tushy Day.
A 2-show day since 2019. No, 2020. The last 2-show day we did, we saw The Wedding Singer and then Lucy's concert in the evening.
Yeah.
Epic. Yes, so we saw Be More Chill at the matinee.
Or Les Mis twice, if you don't proper shows.
We are not counting the shows that we worked. And then in the evening we saw Heather,
As
which spiritual.
it was such a good show. It still is such a good show. It will forever be a good show.
I forgot how good Heather's is. So, do you want to do segments?
Thinking.
That was horrendous. So,
Lottie, what is your key change of today?
Wait, I forgot. Hang on. One more thing. When this comes out, I will be 21. Anyway, so my key change of the week is... Oh no, I don't know what it's called. Well, I messed up there, didn't I?
It is.
It's called Too Late to Turn Back Now from
Bonnie and Clyde.
That's the one. I've literally just forgotten exactly where it is. 2 minutes 42 in the show.
You
song.
If you can swipe.
No, don't do it.
Oh, you
don't
haven't
touch
left
it.
it open. So
No, I close all my apps. I don't like them open. It freaks me out.
Okay.
So I think it's like 2 minutes 40 something. And it's a very good one. You know it's coming. There's a build up.
They have a nice little bridge. My mistake was loving you.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of an instrumental. And then I'm injured. Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, look at me.
Where? Oh, what is that?
From Jay.
Oh, mine's from my car.
When he ravaged me.
Oh, mine's from my car battery.
Oh my god, literally all over you.
I know, literally.
Oh.
That was me trying to yank it out.
My poor Lottie.
But if anyone... Did I ever talk about it on the podcast?
No.
Oh, I had a lot of car troubles. My battery hasn't been replaced since the car was made. So it's like 17 years old. So she's done pretty well considering you're meant to get a new battery every 3 years. So I've finally got a new battery today.
Your aircon finally worked.
No, the aircon's a different thing. The blower motor has gone.
Oh.
But that's when my dad bought the thing I told you about. He doesn't listen to me.
I was in Sainsbury's.
So the aircon does not work yet. Well, it might by the time this comes out. But yes, so if you see random scratches on me and Mark got ravaged by his brother and I was doing maintenance on my car, just hit myself in the face. But...
And if you hear screaming kids, they're not mine, they are the next door neighbours. I cannot control them.
Yeah. And if you hear a dog,
Lol.
He's in the house, so hopefully you don't hear a dog. It smells like horse poo. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's not me.
Well, I gathered. Country living, am I right? So anyway, yes, the key change is very good. There's an instrumental bit, there's a bridge, there's a build up, you can feel it's coming. I feel it coming. And it's thoroughly enjoyable. Next!
Speaking of I feel it coming, the singer of Years and Years, Ollie Alexander, is apparently going to be the next Doctor Who.
Yeah, I saw that rumour. I don't know how I feel about that.
No, neither do I.
I feel like that'd be a bit weird. Is he gay?
Yeah.
Not saying that that's why it would be weird, I just was wondering.
Sorry, I love how when I said yes to him being gay, I was like, how do you not know? Because in my head I was like, he's so just...
Yeah, but I don't really follow him and everything. I'm not a massive fan of Years and Years, because I think all their stuff is all... They've released like a lot of singles that have been big hits, so it's just overplayed. Wow, that was aggressive. New follower. I don't know. Is that's probably just a rumour though.
Anyway, my fun fact of this week is all about the musical Cats.
Meow. Watched it recently. It's pretty good.
So, did you know the set is made 3 times bigger? The set is made 3 times bigger than like life-size normal things.
Yes.
To make the actors look like they are cat-sized.
That would make sense.
So
instead of having a little wardrobe,
because yes, it looks like a junkyard. But that's because everything's like expanded.
Yeah.
So they have like 4 foot high wheels. That's still quite small.
4 foot. That's like a tractor wheel.
Yeah, but like you know what I mean. Like everything's sort
of
blown up.
Meant to be like car wheels.
Yeah.
But so if you had a bike, it wouldn't be like.
Yeah, you'd have a bike.
It's all going up.
You'd have a bike that looked like the London Eye sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes sense.
So everything's tripled in size to make it look like the actors are smaller and look like the cats.
Because
it's trash.
You've never seen it.
I have actually. I watched it.
When?
I watched it when you watched it, and it was horrid.
We were going out that day. When did you watch it?
When we got in.
It wasn't on YouTube by then.
Mum had saved it.
How?
Because she had it open, so because they unlist it, they don't delete it. So you can still watch it if you have it.
For me. I had to go on an illegal website and press play like 700 times. I was like, oh my god. Oh, well, I quite liked it. Did you not like it?
I don't know, I just found it a bit... I feel like I'd have to be there to really get what's going on.
There's not much to get what's going on.
That's the problem. As I need a gripping storyline to make me actually have...
I mean, same, but like, I quite enjoyed it. I think
like
I
the
really
dancing
enjoyed it
and the talent of it was like good.
I was so immersed, I think. I was just so like, whoa. I did find it harder to watch once I'd stopped halfway through because we went to Brighton and then I came home and was like,
it was
not as
day.
good. Yeah. But it was good. I really enjoyed it. What's the next one? Oh, Actor of the Hour. Sorry if you can hear the wind. Also, it's not
wind, kids, birds, and planes,
and beeping horns.
There was one singular horn.
Yes. So,
very horny.
I'm going to ignore that comment. Actor of the Hour is Audra McDonald.
Yes.
Dun dun dun. So her theatre credits include Aya, I think.
Anya.
No, Aya, Ayah, in The Secret Garden.
Oh, wow.
Carrie in Carousel. Sarah in Ragtime. Lucy in Sweeney Todd. Dina in Dreamgirls. Clara in Passion, and Olivia in Twelfth Night.
Spicy.
Didn't you want to know that? So TV and film include Annie. I don't know if that was the original or like Annie Live or what. I'm not sure.
She was in Annie.
Annie. Seven Servants, Law and Order Special Victims Unit, Cradle Will Rock, Mr. Sterling, The Sound of Music Live, The Good Wife, Hello Again, and Beauty in the Beast. I didn't mean to. I put Beauty in the Beast. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Beauty and the Beast, the 2017.
That's the sequel, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh no. The 2017 remake. My eggs are ready to be collected, apparently, says my phone. Okay, moving on.
It's an app, not like she's frozen her eggs and they're ready to be collected.
No, it's a farming app. Okay. So, she had classical vocal training at New York's Juilliard School.
She does have a crazy voice.
Yes. A year after graduating, I got this from her website, just so you know, so it's a lot about, like, the awards she's won.
Oh, absolutely, but we love
so
that.
It's, like, from her legit website, so I was like, do you know, I'm not going to go on Wikipedia every week, because it could be wrong. So, this is from her legit website. A year after graduating, she won her first Tony Award for Best Performance by a Featured Actress in a Musical for Carousel. She made her opera debut in 2006 at Houston Grand Opera, where she starred in a double bill. Okay, this is French, so bear with. The monodrama La Voix Humaine? Voix. I don't quite know what sound. No. I don't think an X is pronounced like that in French. It's not Liverpool. I think it's like Le Voix or Le Voir or something like that. So, sorry about that. By Francis Poulenc? I don't know. And the world premiere of Send by Michael John Lechuisa. Fun fact. She made her Los Angeles opera debut, which apparently, different thing. Maybe Los Angeles opera is like a big... I don't know. I'm not in the opera world. Sorry about it. In 2007, starring alongside Patti LuPone in John Doyle's production of Kurt Weill's Rise and Fall of the City of Mahogany. That was a sentence. The resulting recording won MacDonald 2 Grammy Awards for Best Opera Recording and Best Classical Album.
Isn't that exciting?
It is indeed. In 2014, she made Broadway history and became the Tony Awards' most decorated performer when she won her 6th award for the portrayal of Billie Holiday in Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill, the role that also served as the vehicle for her Olivier Award-nominated 2017 debut in London's West End, and that's all I have.
Wow.
Because most of the roles and stuff I mentioned there, so you don't have to fully talk about them. Yeah, I had to Google. I was like, what the heck is most decorated performer? Basically, she's the person that's won the most Tonys for performance.
Yes.
So yeah, she's won 6. I think someone else has won 6 Tony Awards, but not all for performance, just in general. So yeah, I was like, what the heck? But yeah, there you go. Audra McDonald. Oh, he's off.
Sorry, I just felt weird. I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't recording, and I just had an urge in my stomach. I was like,
Did you get a little bit stressed?
Yeah, so I just thought I'd check before we film the whole thing. And I'm like, oh.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the shows we've seen.
We are,
because isn't that a fun episode?
We can talk about the COVID measures as well in place and discuss how they made us feel.
Yes. So, Les Mis, Christmas.
Well,
beginning.
I mean, the Christmas one was more intense than the now version of the rules.
So basically, at Christmas, you scan your... it's the same at the moment as well. You scan with the NHS app, you check in. Masks at all times in the building, unless you are exempt, of course.
Or if you're eating and drinking, but only in your seat, and then put it straight back on.
Yes, which some people have decided not to follow these days, but what can you do? So, yes, masks all the time.
Yeah.
Temperature checks when you get in there.
Yes.
I mean, this is just... So obviously, we only saw the one show at Christmas. We only saw the one show at Christmas because we were working. So that was Delphine McIntosh's, their specific ones.
system.
Other companies like NIMAX were also open. They had some shows open. It could have been different.
I think everyone was doing heat checking over
simple.
Christmas.
Yeah, but we don't actually know. So we're just going on the one show that we saw at Christmas, and compared to now, where we've seen 4 shows with different companies.
Yes.
So yes, temperature check-in inside. Was it like every other row was cut out, and also spacing between your group of people and the next? There'd be like 2 seats free.
That's how it was in the Grand anyway. I can't say for other levels.
Yeah.
But in the Grand it was every other, those like the 2 metre distance next to you and behind you. I think
it was more
in
like
the Grand
1 metre. I don't think it was 2.
I think because there was always 2 seats next to you that were blocked.
Yeah, but a seat isn't a metre long.
Well, 1.5 metres, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there is actually a distance of like social distance, like.
I don't think the rule is actually 2 metres anymore either. I think that's just the recommended, but like it doesn't legally. Because
also
2 metres.
Because I'm doing training again for the theatre, and there's like the distances of talking to someone. So currently we're in a very personal distance.
Oh, is this not?
Because we are like very close.
Yeah.
Because we're within a metre of each other. Very
practically
closely,
hugging.
Basically, we're like within 0.5 meters of each other, so therefore it's a very very personal interaction. Whereas obviously, if you're like right even closer, in their grill,
get away.
But if you're a little bit further away, it's like a nice sort of chill closeness.
Like this table is only just over a meter long.
If I was sat here talking to you, it wouldn't be uncomfortable. But I do feel like I have to sort of like talk to your face. I have to kind of like slouch back a little bit.
But that's just
obviously,
natural
when I'm
anyway.
this
we
way,
wouldn't normally talk to each other like this.
That'd be
really
intense.
intense.
Really like hello.
Yeah.
But obviously, if I was back here having a chat with you, it'd be less. It would be less
we
like.
We can spread eagle onto the table. I know one will know.
But obviously, when we're doing the podcast, we're facing that way, so I'm not really talking to your face anyway.
The camera has to fit us both in.
Yes.
Hello. Cooey.
No.
Who are we waving at?
My mum. She's asking to let the dog out.
No, don't let the dog out. No. Who let the dogs out? Not Mark's mum.
And then like double, like personal distance.
Is that like a metre?
Is like where they then say like social distance. That's like 1.5 sort of 2 meters is the social distance.
I see. They're still looking. I feel uncomfortable. Are you good? Are you okay? Huh?
Oh, he's just weed.
Oh, he weed. Well, we can let the dog out if they need to clean up the kitchen.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, whatever. I don't care. It's not my problem. Oh, I know he's unblocked the Hoover.
Yay! The Hoover's fixed. Anyways.
Cool.
So, yeah. But anyway, it was good spacing. I didn't feel uncomfortably close to anyone. Even in the corridors, like going to the bar or going to the loo.
Everything's sorted out, so there's no way of being like...
In the loos, there's like the plastic things on the sinks.
Or...
basins.
Yes.
It's the like... So you're...
If you're
stood next to someone... washing, if you're washing your hands in one basin and someone's literally next to you in the next basin, you're not. There's like a screen in between you.
Or
basically.
they close off one of the basins, which is what we had.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking in the ladies specifically in the Grand up there. There's like 2 basins.
Yes,
they can't close off one.
Yeah.
But there's only 3 loos. Or was that the unisex? I went to the unisex toilet.
The unisex has a 2 basin with 3 toilets. Whereas for the men one, they blocked off, so they had like 5 urinals. Like
5 urinals in the Grand.
It's quite big.
My goodness.
It's quite long because like the whole length of the auditorium.
Funnily enough, I don't know if I've been in. Oh no, I have.
You have been. You cleaned the
toilet.
Which
loo? Where is that?
The one on the low number side, right next to the door into the auditorium. There's 5 across the wall, and then there's 3
outside the
behind
curtain.
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's three like.
Yeah, I have been in there, but not very many times.
So I went in there, and they had like they had 3 urinals open and 2 were like closed in the middle, and then one sink in the middle was closed. So there was still enough space.
So yeah, that was another thing. Hand sanitizer things everywhere, like stands with the electronic. You don't have to touch it. You just put your hand under it. All in all, felt very safe.
Yes. So yeah, temperature checks, masked.
That was our first time back at the theatre since March 2020 when everything closed.
Yes.
So this was December 2020. So it could have been, and I'm sure it was for a lot of people, quite nerve-wracking.
But it felt very. But
I just felt so chill. I mean, I was so ready to get back in there, and also because we were going to go back to work. I felt like.
But my mum said it was the most safe she's felt anywhere in a long time with COVID being a thing. because obviously she's not going back. Yes, she wants to be back at the theatre, but she's still very nervous about like COVID safety.
Yeah.
So it being so comfortable, so like
the fact that she wasn't stressed, which
at all,
that's good.
like all the stress was gone, was
That's
really
good.
helpful.
But okay, on to the actual show. How'd you find it?
I mean,
who did we have? Hang on, what was the cast?
It was Alfie Bow. You talk about Christmas
Yes,
or now?
Christmas. No, Christmas.
Christmas. Alfie Bow,
As
Michael Ball. Alfie Bow as
Jean
Givenchy.
Valjean, Michael Ball as Javert.
Yeah.
Carrie Hope Fletcher as
Fontaine.
Fontaine. Harry Apps was Marius.
No, he wasn't.
He was. No, we didn't. Did we see Rob Houchin?
Yes.
Did we? Huh.
Harry was in the ensemble. And me and you.
Oh my gosh!
very
Yeah, we were like,
politely
"Where
kept
is
laughing at him
Harry?
Because he had a
Where
massive
is
beard and
Harry?"
like massive long hair. He'd like grown out his beard and his like hair.
Oh,
He looked like a little
bless.
mop.
We love Harry. Oh, okay. Rob Houchin then. My bad.
Yeah.
That's Marius.
Oh my god! Did you not remember?
Because we've seen it since then.
I was so
my
excited
brain
to see
can't
him.
function. So I can I can remember what
Yeah.
Harry looks like in the Marius now. Whereas So Rob Houchin, bless
Harry was
him.
like in the Marius.
Yes.
Bradley as
Andras.
blah, blah, blah.
Andras.
Yeah.
Shan Akko
As
as
Eponine.
Eponine. That's
And we've forgotten who was playing Cosette, which is great on us.
Not got a clue on her name. I'm really
It
sorry.
was it was Matt Lucas was
Oh yeah, Matt Lucas was
Thénardier,
Thénardier.
and Katie Seacombe was Madame T.
Oh, such good cast. All in all,
Great cast.
thoroughly enjoyed.
I mean, I have opinions, but they will not be shared on people singing certain roles.
Oh.
Michael Ball. I'm joking. I'm not joking at
Oh.
all. I did not like him as.
Just savage. You were allowed to say, "Oh, the dog's off on a walk." Bye, Milo.
Mum, that will not hold it. Has he got his the collar will slip. The collar will slip off of him though, Mum. I've had it before. The collar will slip off.
He's only
The
having a
collar
wee.
will slip off though.
But he's only having a
Let him
wee.
do, Mum.
Oh dear.
Let him do it here, please. Mum, no. Do it here. Cool.
Goodness gracious. And that's an insight into Mark's life.
You can let him off, Mum. It's fine.
What?
He's gonna walk around the garden with them.
What am I saying?
About-
You're allowed.
I
No,
think-
you're
yeah.
allowed to say if you don't like people in certain roles.
Michael Boyle as Javert was trash. Just saying.
That's so. I mean, that was a bit savage. You could just say you don't like him as Javert. You
It
don't have
was
to
trash.
say he was trash
He wasn't. Just
because he can sing.
Okay.
You said we're not doing.
Mum, if he slips off, you can catch him.
Bye. Oh dear. Just let her do a thing.
Okay.
She's an adult. She can do what she wants. You said we weren't going to do an episode talking about our not trashing people,
Okay.
but saying our
I'm not
specifics.
trashing him. He has one of those voices that just doesn't sit well with me,
That is fair enough.
and that's no shade to him.
I wish I'd seen. I mean, I probably wasn't born, but I wish I'd seen his Marius. I kind of want to.
You were no. I mean, he was the first. He was opening Marius.
He was
You
opening Marius. Oh,
So you were not even thought.
I was not even thought of for
Your
another
parents weren't even
15
together
years. No, they were
when-
not. No.
Your mum was literally a child when he was Marius.
What was that? 1985 that
Yeah.
it opened. Yeah, my mum was 9.
Yeah, that was not happening. You would not even have thought. She was doing her like sats, being like,
Oh no. She hadn't even learned sex education.
exactly. She might have known slightly about the female period cycle, and that might have been it.
Don't know.
You were not even in her brain
Oh
at
dear,
all.
this is getting too deep. I don't like it. Oh.
You were important to her then. I'm
So
not joking.
anyway, moving swiftly onwards. Next, we saw 6 in June.
Yeah.
When
Was it June?
was it? June?
It was June.
Yeah, when though? Literally
Good
cannot
question.
remember. So we did 2 shows in 2 days because we're stupid. We saw 6. We had a stellar cast.
Oh.
Who did we have?
So we had Colette Guitar as...
Guitar. There's a T on the end.
I said guitar.
Guitar.
Oh my god,
You
yeah.
didn't say.
It's got a T on it.
We had Colette as Aragon.
Colette, yes.
Courtney
Courtney
Bowman.
as Blenay.
Boleyn
Natalie...
as Seymour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Suddenly Seymour.
We had. Was it not Zara?
It
No,
was,
the other one. I say the other one.
Chanel?
There's lost. Yes. No, Sherelle.
Sherelle.
We had Sherelle as Cleves. We had Zara as Howard.
And we had
Da-
Danielle. Ah,
Who were
Danielle.
you going to say?
I was going to say Courtney Bowman again.
No.
Don't know why.
She doesn't play Pa. We
No.
had Danielle as Pa. And I mean,
Spicy.
Is there anything to say about that cast? It's just
They all just were
so good.
Oh,
Colette's arrogant.
it's spicy.
Honestly,
Colette, anything Colette does is just
Colette,
spicy.
to be honest. But yeah, it was so good. So COVID-wise, by that point, so this was when theatres just reopened, obviously at the end of May. So we are still in a lockdown, but it's like that was like the first. No, it wasn't the first easing of restrictions. Am I okay?
No, but it was the first. It was the first time we've gone back since the rules have changed on theatre. So there was no temperature check. Was a bit weird for us.
Yes, no temperature
there
checks,
was.
which we got freaked out about.
No, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't.
Remember
we were like, what is this? But apparently they don't have to do it anymore. Still hand sanitizer, still the spacing, still the mask rule.
However, I do not like the way they did their seats. So,
I don't know
Les
what you're
Mis,
talking about.
DMT. I can speak for DMT because even comeback does it. They had the elastic bands round the chair, so you literally they have like bungee cord round the seats, so you literally cannot sit or pull down the seats at all. Like it is.
Yeah, it's wrapped around
like,
the seat, so it stays pulled up, and it's got like a little plaque, and it says "Reserved for Cosette," which is really funny.
Which for Les Mis is funny, but for the comeback it said like.
For the comeback, it just had the comeback.
The logo being like, "Don't use the seat."
But 6 was just like stickers.
6 was like little stickers, like, you know, like when you get your names on a sticker, for like when you're going to the prom. You have like your names, you know what's seat to sit at.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Or like, you know, a wedding, there's like your
little thing.
Yeah. So it's like that on top of a chair, saying like with an X in it, being like, don't sit here.
But
obviously people literally go like, whoop.
Yeah, it was a bit. Which people did.
Yeah, I saw so many people do it, and the ushers didn't stop them.
No, they didn't, which was
or they
very
didn't like
weird.
be like, that seat was empty earlier. Why have you moved it?
Yeah,
so
that was very weird.
It was a bit odd.
The ushers, like, I swear they just didn't look. I don't even know.
Anyway, no tea, no shade to the ushers.
No shade to the ushers.
But they didn't do anything about it.
No. But it was, yeah. But still felt safe.
Oh yeah, fair
It just wasn't. It was more annoying that people moved the things more.
And there was no gappage in the rows. It was all just
like. No, it was
But obviously.
Also, do you remember those people in front of us? We were like, why are you here? It was like these middle-aged men.
Yeah.
And we were like, no shade to you. Like, come see this modern show. Why the heck not? But like, why?
Mum, just let him off. It's fine.
But yeah, it was very odd. But yeah, it was a good show. Good cast. Didn't cry, but when do I ever?
I was going to say, do you usually cry at 6?
No, but I just felt like we needed to say something else.
No shade.
Next, Les Mis again. Obviously no temperature checks this time. Bit weird, but they're not doing them anymore. This cast, we had...
Oh God.
Oh, dogs in trouble.
We had... No, we didn't. I was going to say we had John, but we didn't have John.
We had Dean Chisnell.
Yeah.
Who's the cover.
He's the
alternate.
Jean
Valjean. We had Bradley Jaden as Javert. We had Lucy Jones as Fontaine. We had Jamie Moscato as Andras. We had Shan Ako as Eponine.
We had Charlie wasn't on. She was off.
Who did we have for Cosette?
Maybe no, Charlie was on.
Dog, get off.
I think we had the full cast. Apart from Dean. So we had Charlie.
Get off.
Hello. So we had Charlie as
Dog,
Cosette.
this is not your time.
Harry Apps.
Oh yes, Harry Apps as Marius. That was the other one.
And we had
Gary?
Who's
Gary?
Do you mean Gary? I meant what's his face?
What is his name?
Steve. I'm joking.
The guy that played Thenardier. We had Josephina as Madame
Gerald.
T. Gerald.
Not Gerald. Is it Gerald?
Yeah, I think Gerald. Probably.
Gerald doesn't sound right.
Doesn't
I
sound
swear
right,
it's like Gordon.
No,
it's not even Gordon.
Gordon Brown. No.
What's his name?
Gerald.
It can't be Gerald.
I think it is.
No, it's Gerald.
As Thenardier, anyway. Stellar cast. Thoroughly enjoyed. As per. Les Mis, everyone.
Bradley Jaden has done the best Javert. He's the only one that actually makes you want to be like sorry for him.
He actually puts the story into the character rather than him just being like, I'm abiding the law and that's all I do.
Yeah, like
he actually makes you feel like
the conflict
person.
And he's not just someone on a piece of paper. He's actually like a person.
When he kills himself, it's not just like, he's jumped off a bridge.
Yeah, you're like, what a shame.
His confrontation, when they can do it properly and it's not just the concert, the confrontation is so good with him and John Robbins. Honestly, it was so good. Hello. You're right. We're still going, but it's fine.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm not hungry yet, but I'll sort myself out in a bit. Yeah.
Oh.
No. As long as you do the pepperonis for me, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm having chili con carne for dinner tonight.
Lovely.
You're having pizza, apparently.
Yeah.
Sick one.
Yeah.
You have the Chinese from Aston.
They did. It smelled.
Chinese smells great. What are you talking about? You don't like Chinese, do you?
No, weird.
Why do you not like Chinese?
I don't know. I pet my parents.
Because you like noodles, you like
Yeah.
rice, you like chicken.
I probably would like it. It just smells weird. I don't know.
Don't get me started on Mark's eating habits.
Anyway, back to Les Mis.
Les Mis, it was just
It
great.
was so good.
Lucy did a little note change. But there are dreams that cannot be. Oh, don't even.
Yes.
They did it for the one show. That actually is the one show.
Yeah.
They did it for the one show, and I didn't think they'd keep it in because Cammy Mack's very strict about note changing.
Yes.
But she did, and I was like, oh my god, I could cry. I will be listening to that all the time. Next.
In fact, you already do.
Yeah, I do. I do always talk about it.
We're like 32, so it's fine.
Sick. Be more chill.
BM Suit.
So, what company's that? So, 6 is NIMAX, Les Mis is DMT.
It's solo. It's with no
It's at the
one.
Shaftesbury Theatre, so it's
Yeah.
just solo on her own.
Don't look.
Oh, okay, dog. You just do that. Okay.
That will smell. Thanks.
God,
You're not even kicking it.
why does he do that? He walks away from it and then kicks the grass. Like, what is that going
he's so
to
happy with
achieve?
himself, though. He's like, yes, look at me
What
go.
is that going to achieve? Although it's kind of good that he doesn't just flick it at the shed. Oh, there's the whiff. So, Shaftesbury is its own thing. So, there
it's
was
privately owned
empty
too.
rows.
Yeah, so
Wait, no, there
we
wasn't.
were in the stalls in each row in front of us, so every other row was
there wasn't,
free.
because there was that couple in front of the girl that was next to you, but like a space on.
Oh, no, yes, it was
They
just
didn't
social
have-
distance. That was Heather's.
But then again, it was kind of hard to tell anyway, because it was a Thursday mat, so it's like not as busy anyway. So it was. I don't think it was sold out. That's for
So
sure.
the Grand Prix wasn't open anyway, and that's probably how they did 50%. And
Yeah,
obviously
maybe.
the distancing as well.
But yeah, distancing in between seats. We did get our temperatures tracked at that one.
We did, yes, we did.
Yes. Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch me. Leave me alone. I hate us. They temperature checked us.
It's right there.
We did the obviously NHS thing of all
Yeah.
of them, the app thing,
And the sannies.
and the what?
And the sanitizations.
Oh, always felt very safe.
Yeah, I
As
didn't
per.
feel unsafe. It was a really good show.
Yeah.
I recommend going
It
to
was
see it.
weird.
It's a very. I think I need to research the show and try and figure out why.
I got it. I got the story. I got everything about it. I'm
Yeah.
just like, I didn't fall in love with it like straight away. I might need to go and see it again.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those shows you need someone to be like,
But,
oh, I like this show. Let's go see
Just
it.
so
and then
you
let you
know,
their
we were
enthusiasm.
literally the back row of the stalls, and the seats were great. Like we
Yeah.
could see everything. It was so good. So I highly recommend getting those cheap seats.
Yeah.
Literally the back row, row Y.
Yeah, it was so good.
So I highly recommend
But
that.
Blake Patrick Anderson as Michael in his bathroom.
I have no idea what the guy that played Jeremy is called.
Scott Fallon.
I don't know.
His name's Scott.
Millie O'Connell's in it.
Yeah. Eloise Davies.
Eloise Davis. Oh,
Renee
she was so
Lamb.
good. I could have cried. Eloise was so good. They were all very good, but like
Yeah.
Carrie Hope Fletcher started a live video. Did she now? Carrie, not now. We're
in her-
podcasting.
God, gal.
Oh yeah, she's probably in her dressing room.
Yeah.
Huh. What was I going to say
My
about
mum's
being
friend
more
went
chill?
to see Cinderella today. I'm livid.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, how was it?
I don't know. That's still there.
There's someone else in that cast. Oh, no, the girl that played the love interest, can't remember her name, character or the actor, but she was very
I
good.
can't believe we've forgotten her name because they kept singing it and it's just left my head.
Michelle?
No.
Oh.
Her name is Miracle.
Miracle?
The actress's name is Miracle. I googled. I
Oh!
Cause I want to see because I was thinking I was like she had a really great. She had like a kind of a nice sort of like.
Oh, I'm talking about the character. Is she called
Yeah.
Michelle? Michelle! They always sang it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was it Michelle? Something like that, I don't know. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sing it all the time. It was definitely an M. I swear it was an M.
Mom.
Why is your dog just always on the tables?
I don't know.
Get down! Milo!
Milo.
Get off! This dog, I swear, is my least
Oh,
favourite.
Psycho.
He's literally doing he's literally like Simba from The Lion King. Can you not? This dog, honestly.
Anyway,
Be My Show was great.
I was definitely not in shot there because I was so tall.
Next show,
Whoa.
Heathers. Oh, so good. Did we get temperature checked there?
No.
Don't think we did. Hand sunny, NHS thing, gaps in between rows. It was like every other row. Well, definitely in the gallery.
And in front of us, I could
in
see.
the gallery.
And in the upper circle, I looked in front of.
The upper, not the royal. My bad.
I can't tell. I can't obviously couldn't see below that, but it was every other row and spaced.
Oh, voice crack.
And Milo sat like a little good boy.
He's not a good boy. He's on the table.
I know, but he looks kind of cute though.
No, he doesn't. He's on the table. God's sake. Blasphemy. I need to stop saying that. Shouldn't do that.
No.
Anyways, Christina as Veronica.
Spicy McNugget.
Jodie Steele as Heather Chandler.
Spicy McNugget.
Don't know the other two girls that played the Heathers.
Wow, we're so good at this.
Cannot remember for the life of me.
We're so good at this.
It's not like ingrained in my brain yet. Les Mis I know.
Because we sold it
and
so many
Six
times.
I know.
Yeah.
But the others I'm not
but,
there yet.
Jordan was so
Jordan
good
Luke Gage as JD.
Oh,
he was so good. He was dreamy.
Roman Kurt pretty good actually.
Yes.
I enjoyed that.
I was going to say what I said to you the other day about Jordan. Hello, goodbye. Where's she off to?
Work.
Work? It's Saturday.
It doesn't stop her.
Gosh, she
loves that movie.
all that grind. Yes. Is that fine to say about Jordan?
What?
I was going to say about what I said.
What are you going to say?
I'll say it and you can stop me. So basically, Jordan is a gay man.
He hasn't ever actually confirmed.
Wait, is he not?
We have never confirmed this gay. I think.
Wait, is
I
he
think
not?
he pretty much is. I don't know.
Oh no, I don't want to say
No.
it though. Then that's really bad. I don't want to say that.
But okay, I'll put it nicely. As I'm a gay, I can take the blame. He seems in what we've seen. He seems very camp. Basically, all you've seen him in
I've seen him. Wow, words.
You've seen him as Romeo in Romeo and Juliet. In
and Juliet. Yeah, and he plays the character very camp.
Yes.
And I think that's how the character is meant to be, sort of like, because he's like over the top and he's like in love with himself as Romeo, you know? So it kind of comes off quite camp. And I was just like thinking like, oh, he's one of those that like doesn't act, he just is himself maybe. I don't know what he's like in real life. But seeing his JD, like there was nothing camp about it, no gayness at all, which obviously because JD is a straight character. The dog, I swear.
Milo.
What are you barking at?
There was a bird for a brief second.
Oh my gosh, a pigeon. Drama. Anyway, I'm going to continue. So basically, oh, he's in trouble. This is so chaotic. This is why I don't have a dog. I hate them all. No, lead him into the house, not towards you. Idiot.
I was going to try and pick him up and throw him.
You shouldn't pick him up all the time, though. He's not meant to do that. Anyways, so with some people, their gayness, you know, transfers into their characters a bit, and they don't really act anymore. They sort of just are themselves.
She means one singular person.
I'm sure it's happened before as well, but with other people. But yeah, sometimes they end up, even if the character is meant to be gay, they end up just playing themselves saying lines. It's not like they're actually acting. They're just like, well, I'm gay, so I don't have to really like put any effort into this character because I'm gay anyway. So like, do you know what I mean?
I just act like myself, and that's cool.
But it sometimes comes across even if they're not playing gay characters. I don't know. But Jordan as JD, I was worried because I thought he was gay. He might not be, or if he's not out, I'm really sorry. I don't know. But I was worried.
He's never confirmed or
I was
denied
worried
anything.
at how camp he plays Romeo. I was worried it was going to kind of transfer into JD a bit. But he basically did his job properly and was an actor and didn't transfer the campness. So it worked. So what else have we got booked? Because that's all the shows we've seen.
We've got Frozen.
We've got Frozen booked for August. We've got Six booked for August, the Six tour.
Yes.
We've got the Heathers tour booked. I've said this so many times. Frozen is the end of August. I'm pretty sure it's like the 27th.
I thought it was September though.
No, I don't think so.
No, because I remember it's not. Because I remember I looked at it as in my thing being like, oh, it's the.
I don't think it is.
I'll have a look in a bit.
We've got Heather's tour anyway. We've got Waitress tour. We want to book Cinderella, but we've been told first 3 rows of the stalls is where to be, so you need to save up and buy the expensive tickets because otherwise you'll just be jealous of the people in those seats.
You can get the restricted view front row ones.
Might be worth doing that, to be honest. Oh, our queen. So 2 out of the 4 guests we've had on, 5 guests. Okay, but one of them's a music director. 2 out of the guests we've had on are now in shows as well.
Yes.
So Jodie's gone back to Heather's, which is very exciting, and Georgina is in Cinderella as a stepsister. So congrats to them. Marie. Adele is Laura Baldwin plays Adele. I think her name's Adele. I don't know. But how exciting. Oh no, the drama. The paper's on the floor. This is so chaotic. I'm so sorry. Mark, if you're listening to this, I hate your dog. Mark, if you're listening to this, I hate your dog.
My dog.
Your dog? I don't hate your job.
I hate him too.
No, you don't. You're like,
do right
he's
now.
adorable. And I'm like,
Are you kidding? You've never squeezed that before. Why all of a sudden do you have the power to squeeze it?
I'm feeling like I might end this episode on myself because it's been 42 minutes. So, like, we're down for it. Right, he's going to just sit right there.
That's cool.
So, thank you all for watching.
Okay,
Hope you have all got to the theatre, or if you haven't yet, you're going to go to the theatre.
Yes.
And I hope you enjoy your time and feel safe, and when the restrictions
And also
are off.
just be safe.
Yeah, don't take your mask off, I will kill you.
Unless
don't go to
otherwise-
stage door, like we've already said.
Oh, yeah.
People still do it. They're like, oh, someone, like, I was talking to someone recently, and I was like, oh, we're going to this, they were talking about a show, and I was like, oh my god, we're going on the same day, how exciting. And they were like, oh my god, maybe see you there. And I was like, yeah. But she was like, oh, are you stage dooring? I was like, no. And she was like, oh, I am. So I won't see you at stage door, but maybe I'll see you, like, in the show. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, but you're not following the rules. Why would you ask me if I'm stage dooring when you're literally not allowed?
Say no.
But yeah, anyway. I won't name and shame them.
Milo.
So anyways, I'm going to go and kill a dog.
Again.
I hope you all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week with another episode.
Yes.
Bye.